Hello and welcome Hornets to today's segment of Beechcroft Student News. I'm Raul and today we will be taking a look fun in the snow, COVID vaccines, mutations, a plane crash in Florida, and as always sports. But first let's take a look at the weather for this weekend. The weather for today in Beech Grove is from 49 to 40. Tomorrow we will have from 58 to 46 and on Sunday there will be a weather of 61 to 46 with a possibility of 60% of rain. Last week we got lots of snow in Beech Grove. Mariana went out to show us what she did in the snow.
The amount of snow we got was absolutely crazy. With almost 10 inches of snow, there was nothing anyone could do. Being stuck in the house was getting boring, so why not have some fun and play in it? So I went out to my cousin's house and we had a little fun in the snow. We made snowmen and our own little pathway to go sledding. I asked Lexi Whiteman about her experience with the snow day.
I don't think I've ever seen this much snow in my life, and I'm 17 years old. I could be wrong, but as you can tell, this is a lot of snow. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've never played in this much snow before. I probably already said that, but it's just a lot of fun.
This was probably our last snow day of the new year as we start to get ready for spring. I hope you guys enjoyed the snow day as much as we did. It was such an amazing experience to have fun in all of the snow. If I could, I would totally do it again. This has been Mariana Davis for Bgsn. Back to the desk.
More companies are
Johnson
releasing
&
new
Johnson has
vaccines to
announced
fight COVID-19. Kevin got more on this topic.
Johnson & Johnson has announced earlier today that they have a new vaccine for COVID-19 and it is available and ready for use now. This month or early in March, the vaccine will most likely be used in the United States, despite the company not expected to supply substantial numbers of doses until April. Unlike Pfizer and Moderna, the other companies with vaccines, Johnson & Johnson's vaccine will only require one dose instead of the usual two. I went out and got an interview on a healthcare worker on what her experience and her thoughts were on the vaccine. What was your experience getting the vaccine?
It was a little bit nervous, but once I got there, everything was pretty smooth. Um, I got the vaccine, it didn't hurt. I didn't get any um, bad experience, and when I came home, it was just fine. I only had a little bit of pain on the side and a little bit tired, a little bit of a headache. The next day, I was fine, and it was not that bad. So, there you go.
Many Americans already got their first or even second dose of the new COVID vaccines, but they still have to wear a mask. On the one hand, there is the simple reason of keeping solidarity towards other citizens. On the other hand, we still don't know how good the vaccine will work against the new mutations, although research has been made regarding that. In a Facebook live stream, the Chicago Tribune, together with Dr. Emily Landon, discussed some frequently asked questions about the vaccines and how mutations even develop.
So all viruses undergo mutations all the time. They're kind of messy the way they replicate. They go so fast, they just make mistakes. And these one amino acid substitutions in the protein structures often result in a virus that doesn't work, and that just dies or doesn't get transmitted. But sometimes it results randomly. You get lucky, or the virus gets lucky, and it results in something that works a little better.
2 Air Force pilots were hospitalized in Florida yesterday after the plane crash at Tyndall Air Force Base, where they were trying to land. The Colonel Gregory Mosley said at approximately 11:25 a.m. last morning, an F-1B aircraft contracted through Airborne Tactical Advantage Company crashed off the end of the flag line. We hope we can receive more news about the condition of those 2 pilots soon. Now for sports. Boys basketball has senior night tonight against Whiteland High School. JV starting at 6 and varsity starting at 7:30. Our Beech Grove cheerleaders are traveling to Monrovia High School tomorrow to compete in the conference competition. Good luck to guys this weekend. That is all for today, Hornets. Be sure to hit the bell icon to get notified every time we go live. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Beech Grove Student News. I'm Raul. Have a fantastic Friday, Hornets.